Hello, and welcome back. No intro, because why would I do that? Why would I do that? I mean, I maybe would, but not doing that. So this menu looks very similar. Um, I've got to switch to. I don't know. I don't know what do you want me to say? What do you want from me? There was a thing I was going to say though. There was something I was going to say. I just forgot what it was. I don't know. We'll play Mario Kart. We'll also play this. Also, the mouse controls worked better than I thought they would. I will say, well, I mean, I haven't played anything yet. Um, they they function. I expected them to not really function. Uh, yeah. So I downloaded some things. I also got Fast Fusion. Um, and these two because they were just technically free. For if you have the expansion pack, these are just free. So that's the only reason I have them there. I did grab a few other things. Um, because I have heard that apparently other games do just perform better. Like naturally, which is what I figured would be the case. Also, I mean, obviously, I need to grab Xenoblade X and Mario and Luigi because wait, Xenoblade X isn't. It's it's there. It's there. There it is. Um, Also, slightly annoying thing with the mouse controls, you do still have to press B to cancel. It would be nice if you didn't have to do that, but whatever. Can I? Okay, left Joy-Con does also work. It lets you just switch. I don't think there's any. Yeah, no. If you use both at once, that it just freaks out. It's just you don't get two mice. That would be fun. That'd be cool, but no. I think people have tested like Age of Calamity. I think I heard Three Houses. Basically, I was just like, let me look at everything that just performs really poorly and see how it is. I've heard Bayo 3 runs a lot better. It works the way you would expect it to. Just everything naturally runs better without even being patched. It just because you don't need to patch it. It has better hardware that it's running on. So also, I thought this would take longer to download. That was because it was downloading over Wi-Fi at first, and then I connected it to the dock finally. And just yeah, it's fine. Also, this look, I had to do some fiddling with the some of the settings. It's in here. Um, had to turn off HDR. Um, you'll thank me. You'll thank me for that. I will say you'll thank me for that later. You won't. You won't thank me for that because you won't know what it looked like with HDR on. I'm not gonna turn it on because it might break something. Elgato might just like freak out and not want to display it anymore. But I did have that on at first. It looks fine on my monitor on my end. Through the Elgato, looks horrible. I was concerned because I at first I wasn't sure what the issue was, and I did look it up, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find any information on this because I was just like, yeah, my picture is messed up on my Switch too, but it's specifically an Elgato thing, and I was like, I don't. Is anyone gonna? Is there anyone else who has had this issue because there's not enough time? There's not much time for anyone to have had it. There was a Reddit thread of someone else who had the exact same issue with the exact same capture card, so that worked out. And they were like, yeah, just turn off HDR, and that solves it. So, yeah, that was the issue. I did turn the bit rate down. I did also reset my modem, and hopefully that maybe fixes some problems. You're connected to the internet. We didn't find any problems with your network. So yeah, I think I reset the there's like I can reset the like adapter or whatever, which I think is like internal a PC thing, but I think it does it on the PC and not doesn't do anything to the modem. And then I also just unplugged the modem and plugged it back in. So yeah. Um. Anyway, anyway, do I want to play with Joy Cons? I mean, I have a Switch One Pro controller. I don't have a Switch Two Pro controller. I do have the plastic shell thing. I do have that. How do I disconnect the straps? I actually don't totally know. Hmm. It doesn't just come off, I don't think. This? No. How do you take these things off? I have no idea how these come off. I'm not gonna just yank it off because I don't think that's probably not the thing to do. There is like a little button here, but I don't know if that's doesn't seem to press. Like I can't press it down. Hmm. Oh, duh. Yeah, right. I forgot. It's the same like button you use to disconnect them from the Switch itself. The magnets also very strong. Apparently, the magnets can just mess up your hands. This feels real weird. I think I would actually just prefer to use them separately. I forgot. I haven't used. I used the little like Switch One plastic shell briefly when I first got it, but yeah, it's feels weird. I'll just use the Joy-Cons. They're also much heavier than I don't know if I'd say much heavier. They're heavier than I expected them to be. They're noticeably heavier than the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Anyway, Mario Kart. We're playing Mario Kart. Again. Mario Kart 2 days in a row. It's crazy. Hopefully sound and all that is all fine. I mean, I won't know until there is sound.
Mario Kart World!
Who are you talking to? Also seems really quiet. Press L plus R to start. I can't control this. Oh. Hold on. What's up with that? I was about to say, it's like this right stick is a little more... It's like not as loose. Okay. It was the like rubber, the rubber on like the bottom part of the stick that like connects it to the, that goes over the, I don't know how to describe it. The actual stick part of the stick, the like rubber cover over that was like folded over, so it just, yeah. I fixed it. It wasn't a big deal. Anyway. Single player, multiplayer, online play, wireless play. I'm not doing that. Stickers, parts, feel. You started Mario Kart World. Oh, I'm so good. So good at this game. I didn't even realize these were 24. These are must just be like positions. Oh, yeah, 0th place. Have a nice drive. Speed limit infinity. Fragile. Don't kill your baby. Hammer Bros repair service. That's I don't know if I trust them. Like they just throw hammers at the car. I don't know. Mario Kart television. Why do we have a 1-up fuel? Let's go with let's go with the 3. That's my sticker. That's not. I don't want that. I don't want that. Have a nice drive, sure. Manual. Techniques, items, rules, free roam. Techniques. Rocket start. It's interesting they actually just tell you how to do it now. Because, you know, in 8, everyone knows how to do it, but, like, if you don't know how, there's no way you would ever, like, the game doesn't tell you anywhere as far as I know. Maybe it does in the... in the manual or something. Does 8 have a manual? I don't know that 8 even has a manual. I don't know. Mini turbo jump boost. Oh yeah, you can spin turn. Sure, I guess. Charge jump. Right. Hold A, then R. Well, you'd be holding A anyway. Yeah, you have to basically drift while going straight, and you just charge a jump instead. If you can tilt, you can do a small jump in that direction. Rail ride. You can do a jump boost or charge jump while facing a wall. You can drive along the wall for a short time. With any wall? If you hold down, you can... Yeah, I won't be doing that. You can rewind. I mean, I probably won't do that. Rules. What does it mean, rules, exactly? I don't think it's anything... Yeah. Nothing I really need to know. Free roam. P switches. Question mark panels. Just they exist. Don't worry about them. Peach medallions. How many could there be? I don't know. What do they do? It doesn't say anything about what they do. You can unlock additional vehicles by gathering coins. There's rumors of piles of coins out there just waiting to be collected. Are there rumors, or has just everyone seen them? Photos. You can dab on the haters. You say you don't like my new design, just I'm gonna dab on you. Map. That's where I am. That's where Toadette is. That's Pauline. Okay, I assume those must be costumes. Okay, so yeah, certain characters have more costumes than others. That makes sense. Peach has a ton, of course. Wait, Baby Mario has 4, Baby Luigi has 3. There's something really funny about that. Mario has a lot. Yoshi has way more than I would expect. So does Koopa. Why does Pauline only have 2? That's actually weird. Begin free roam? Okay, so I can just go to wherever from there. It's just single player. Should I just stay ahead in a race of endurance? Is Knockout Tour... I wonder if you get, like, trophies, like Grand Prix, like, I don't know. I'll just do Grand Prix to start with. Do I dare play Mario? Sort. Just sort, but it doesn't say what you're sorting by. This is like alphabetical or something. You start with a lot of them. I start with Sidestepper. I would have assumed I would have to like unlock those, but it's like no, just start with all these. Seems like there's still some other enemies. I don't know why the costumes are like separate characters, but I wonder if that's how the sorting works. No, never mind. Okay, that just tells you what the order is, and then yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that is. Piranha Plant, how do you drive? I don't know. We'll just... I'll be that guy. Standard current... Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Plush buggy, zoom buggy. Rally current. No, there's the details. Baby blooper. Charging truck. Standard bike. It's like super high acceleration. That seems... I don't... Were the bikes always like that? I don't even remember. Cute Scoot. They are identical. They are exactly the same. That's weird. Funky Dory. Rally bike. Mock rocket. And then just one secret one. Okay. Mario with the standard cart, because I don't know, that's just the type of person I am, I guess. I just start with a lot of things. Are these retro ones? No, Faraway Oasis is definitely not a retro track. Nor Peach Stadium. Makuachura Beach is. Peach Beach. Dino Dino Jungle. That's a weird dinosaur. Moo Meadows, Choco Mountain, Toad's Factory. I assume that's a new Bowser's Castle, though, unless there's another one. No, yeah. Okay, yeah, they just kind of mix the retro tracks with the new ones. Do we just go straight to 150? Usually, what I do with these is I usually start at 50, but I don't know if that's reasonable to do or necessary to do, really. I'll start at 100. I feel like I probably shouldn't start at 150. I don't know how different this game is, and I'm not familiar with all the new mechanics. So, you know. I'll just fly through everything. This is very clearly a pre-rendered video. It is heavily compressed. No. Okay. DK just immediately dabs. Yeah, just grind. I think it can get more. I think you can get more coins than before. I think the cap is like. I remember seeing the cap was like 20. Before. Yeah, are there 3 levels of drift? Okay, it's just 2. I'll worry about the rails and stuff later. And the walls and whatever else. You get out of there. I don't think going on the rail is really super beneficial. Good job. Good job, DK. You didn't dodge the blue shell. If they ever program the AI to like dodge blue shells with okay, you can still get coins. If they ever program them to dodge blue shells with like mushrooms or something, then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, that's automatically held behind me. I don't even have to touch it. I need to get used to the fact that the charge will not go any further. Cool. Okay, well. That lightning did not last very long. I should have used that last coin. Only got 19 coins. Got a crown now, though. The sticker shows up on here for some reason. Okay. Next race. I saw some of them had costumes. I don't know if they picked those up during the race and I just didn't. Because I know you can pick them up, but I haven't seen any. I didn't see any there. Yep, whoops. Just Goomba hanging out here. Eat it. Touring. Is that Mario's touring outfit? Touring what? I don't know. As far as I know, the costumes don't do anything. They're just it's purely cosmetic. Why is there an item back there? No. Cool. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, I wasn't sure if I needed to jump on that or not, because it was like, it's a little bit off the ground. Still not at the actual track yet. Okay. Yeah, lightning seems to just have been like heavily nerfed. If that's how little time it lasts while you're in first place, then I'm curious as to what it does for everyone else. Unless they just equalize it to be the same for everyone. It might have. No. Hold on a second. Do I have smart steering on? Why is smart steering on? Don't do that. Is it just on by default? Dash food transforms? Doesn't transform. I'd like it to transform. Okay. Yeah, I just need to make sure that... Okay. Only just realized that was on. It is interesting that you kind of keep going. I don't want to mess with that. Is this a segmented track? It says I'm on lap 3. Whoops. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Totally fine. First place again. I didn't... like, I didn't even, like, notice... I forgot that it's like, oh yeah, I have to... like, my position matters, doesn't it? Cataquack is not doing well. Really struggling. Did we just... No, wait, okay, I thought we, like, skipped straight to the next one for a second, but no. My costume's gone. Okay. It's interesting they have separate, okay, it does give you, like, a boost when you use it. Actually, maybe you do have 3 levels of turbo. Never mind, there are 3 levels. I don't know why I thought there were only 2. Or I was only able to get 2 before. Let's get a second one. See if, no. I think it's technically considered an item, so... Low on coins. I would have preferred if they, I've thought for a while, like, I would prefer if they'd go back to having infinite coins or whatever, having no actual limit on how many coins you can hold. But I mean, I guess at least it's higher than 10. 10 was just way too low. Get on the rail. Okay, well that just get a boost from that. Alright, the feathers. A non-battle item. Yeah, I think all of the tracks are segmented except for the first one. Although I think there are lap versions of them too. I think it does both. And this, okay, that gives you just like a straight drift boost. I don't think I want to hang out all the way out there. Ouch. Oh no, oh no. It's fine, don't worry about it. Totally fine. I tried to get a slightly too fancy. I don't know if you'd even describe that as fancy. I tried to use the feather rather than doing the charge jump because I wasn't ready for it. But I wonder how you even get another costume, if it's just random or. I mean, I've gotten the same one twice, but it could just have just done that. I don't know if there's anything specific that unlocks the other ones. Is this Bianco Hills? One of 8. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, just jump over that. That didn't accomplish anything. Okay, that doesn't actually damage you. It's good to know. I don't know if that replaces the fire flower or what. Don't want to mess around with that too much. What? I wanted... Okay, I got someone with it at least. Okay, yeah, I think it just goes straight down the middle. Did I pick up a boo or did I... Okay, I thought someone was hitting me with a boo. That's an interesting track layout. Okay, that handling on this is a little weird. It's not really weird, just... It doesn't handle quite as well as I would want it to, but I guess it's just I'm not used to using, like, a mid-weight cart. Okay. Yeah, just go between them. Thread the needle. I guess they figured because, like, generally you'll want to hold it behind you anyway, so, like, what's the point of it not just doing that on its own? Like, it doesn't really add any challenge to make you do that yourself. think I can... Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to jump on them, but it's difficult. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. That's a bad idea. You have terrible aim. And that's it. Yeah, that's one that wouldn't work for laps. That would definitely be just a one and done, no matter what. Next. It's too bad I don't get to keep the crown. Third, Snowman. Second, Donkey Kong. First, Mario. That's it. Yeah, spin it faster. Spin it around real fast. Yeah, go. Wait, I think, yeah, then if I spin with both sticks, it spins even faster. Can I spin it the other way? Yeah, I can. That's weird. What if I one stick going the... Okay, if I do one going one way and one going the other way, it seems to always prioritize going right, because it goes right on its own anyway, so it actually just spins to the right faster. Okay, that makes sense. I have fully analyzed. New character, Donkey Kong. What do you mean? I already had him. What? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, new character? When I didn't know I didn't have Donkey Kong? What if I go to, like, time trials? Is someone... I think DK was just not there, and I just didn't notice. Didn't even realize he wasn't there. Yeah, Mario's other... Okay, so I think it would just put all the okay. So it puts all the Marios next to each other, otherwise you do it the default way, isn't it? Okay, I see. Grand Prix. You know what? Let's go with DK. Why not? I don't want a standard cart. I don't know if I want to go that hard on speed. That's just a bit much. Bike, maybe. Is it the same for you too? Yeah. I wouldn't expect this to be a high acceleration. I guess it's just higher speed than the regular bike. Maybe the rally bike. Okay, it shows the thing. Okay, yeah, and it just gives it to me for... Yeah, okay. I was hoping it would do that, because that's what Akelux says. Desert Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar. Desert Hills is from DS, isn't it? Wario Stadium, Airship Fortress. I believe all of those are retro. Though Shy Guy Bazaar is not at night anymore. Okay, we'll go 150. Why not? I don't have the excuse this time. I do, but like I can do whatever I want. If I were playing on my own, maybe I would do. I would start with 50, but I'm not. Also, I don't have as much time in any given day as I used to. So. Back when I played Mario Kart 7 and 8 or whatever, you know, that's what I would do though. Go through 50 first, and then 100, then 150. DK, he shouldn't be on this bike. He's way too big for it. Is this the DS stage? I don't... This seems completely different. Oh, you can do more than one trick. I think I knew that, but, like, just forgot. Yeah, this one's laps, for sure. Can I go over here? Because I know you can go in water. I can't tell if that slowed me down or not. I don't know what are you doing? I don't like you just strolling down the road like that. Okay, so I can just... Yeah, there's no reason... Okay, I don't know if there's any downside to, like, doing too many tricks. Nor is there any specific rhythm to the timing, as far as I can tell. Okay. Almost a problem. It's all good. Because it seemed like I slowed down a little bit when I did the slow down a little bit when I did like 3 tricks and like tricked straight into the ground. Like I still got the boost, but there was like a little bit of a delay. But I don't know. It's unclear. I want that. Oh no, I wanted that food. You stole my food? That's the worst thing you could ever possibly do. I keep forgetting it's like if you use the feather, you can just like do a bunch of tricks in midair, so the feather is basically like a boost of sorts. Can I just fly forever? It seems like that's what everyone else plans to do. They just plan to just keep flying. Just for as long as they can. Maybe not. Not something I should do. Okay, it seems like you can't boost mid glide either anymore. Someone blew up my bomb. I don't know what happened there. Cool. That's fine. I'm a Pianta now. I also unlocked Pianta. Okay. Why not? I don't like that. Okay. That's interesting. I just unlocked the character and then it's just like, nah, okay. That's enough of that. So I assume the way most online races will work is you'll just do one track, like unless you pick a specific other mode. Like you'll just do one track, get out of here. You'll do one track and just do 3 laps. It is weird doing basically only 1 lap on the actual track because it makes that real short. Wario Stadium. assume you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't control yourself at all during that intro portion. I don't like what Montemol is doing there. Okay, that's fine. This is important. We need to see DK in like a funny hat or something. All terrain. It did not give me the item. That was the only reason I used that. It's interesting that they kept the double items from Deluxe. So I guess that means they want that to just be a standard thing from now on. Oh, okay. Got him. Okay, it takes a second to actually it takes a second to actually use it. Why is it playing like the Mario 64 circuit theme? There's Mario Kart 64 circuit theme. It said Wario Stadium, but is this Wario Coliseum? Not Coliseum. What is it called? Wait, no, it is Wario No, yeah. Is the DS one also called Wario Stadium? This is the N64 Wario Stadium. That's why I'm confused, and I forgot that they both called that. Good thing she just threw that banana back for no reason. I think that blue shell also was targeting her because I think I'm pretty sure blue shells target. They hit whoever they're targeting when it's thrown. So regardless of what changes afterwards, it just whoever was in first when it gets thrown. That's who it's going for. Pretty sure I was at intro to like Mario Kart 8 Bowser's Castle, so it's was not expecting it to go into smooth jazz. Not really smooth jazz, I guess, but you know. I thought she was just about to go straight into that for no reason. Ooh. I see that. I want to hit that. Okay. And I guess there is sort of a reason to get this, because you're always gonna get a boost from it. Okay, just that one costume for now, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay. I just barely saw that. I'm almost curious if the songs are like randomized, or if they really just like, I'm curious as to how they handle you can do tricks while gliding. How they handle the music for all the like transitory areas. Can I jump on this wall? Yes, I can. It's not very helpful, but I can. Oop. You, how dare you? All right, just get me over there. Yep, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh no, go just. Oh no. Someone else sniped it. That's fine. I still win. Maybe I don't get as high of a star rating or whatever, but... Oh, cool. Frame drops. That's what I like to see. Love to see frame drops. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the internet. I might have to just, make a phone call. Yeah, 2 stars. New character, Daisy. Once again, didn't realize Daisy wasn't just there. I just don't even notice that you've collected 100 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Cool. Super. Is that... Oh, we got a whole bunch of stickers. Muncher Coffee Roaster. 2025. Spike Spokes. Rosalie and Bus Tours. Everything you need, Kart supplies. 40 kilometers total. 2 kilometers total. These are in a nonsense order. 150 tricks total. How about 5, 10, 50 coins? 1 kilometer? Yeah, I don't know what. This order doesn't make any sense. You raced 5 times total. 100 tricks total. Let's go with this super and this super low resolution. Okay, I unlocked all-terrain DK also. Sure, why not Daisy? Locomoto. Is that what I unlocked? Okay, it just shows what the next one is that you'll unlock. Oops. Sure. Does she not have the bike outfit? Oh, I guess she does. She would, just not until, yeah, it's a separate costume. Okay, it doesn't show you the stats on that. I would like, you know, maybe. Yeah, charge and truck. Now, that seems like something Daisy would drive. DK Pass, Starview Peak. I think that's just new. Sky High Sunday and Wario Shipyard. I believe the Pro Controller works, right? The Switch 1 Pro Controller? I assume so. I mean, there's only one extra button on Switch 2 controller, and it's a button that doesn't do anything, so... or doesn't do anything gameplay-wise, so... Still frame drops, cool. I did lower the bitrate, but I guess that wasn't enough. Hold on. I can lower it more. I could also even just raise it back up if it just doesn't matter. I have a star. Oh, I didn't realize I was in 11th place. Yeah, that'll get you a star. Blue shell. Oh, you were. I didn't realize I was that close behind. Why did they? Those items were really good for being in 3rd place. You stop what you're doing. I just hit him again for no reason. I don't like what you're doing there, Rosalina. Calm down. Calm yourself down right now. Okay. She hadn't calmed down. Okay, she's got secret tech that I don't know about. Oh no! Oh no! Don't mess that up. I don't know if you even can grind on that. You probably can, but didn't realize those would break. Can't really spam it as much as before. Alright, you have fun with that. Oh, I just noticed that ramp there. Whoa, okay, what is... I don't know why I just veered off to the right there. Is there someone like right? Yeah, okay. Bowser Jr. was like right on my tail. It doesn't have the time. I was watching some of Mario Kart Wii recently, and I'm pretty sure that one shows like the exact time. So you can see like how many like hundredths of a second of a difference there was between like two positions. I want that. Well, I got it, but then I didn't. I forgot. It doesn't, okay, sure, it doesn't matter what it is. I picked it up while I had other items. I forgot that it's an item. I keep forgetting that. This isn't just Rosalina's Ice World, is it? It could be. Why can I not turn? It's using the same, like, color scheme. And the music sounds similar. I think its color scheme's the same. Maybe I'm thinking of, So I was thinking, like, oh yeah, the road's, like, 2 different colors. But no, that's Ice Ice Outpost that does that, isn't it? I maybe shouldn't have, like, gone on the ramp, honestly. It's fine. You do handle differently on water. I'm pretty sure you handle differently underwater in the older games too. It just isn't a thing that you usually notice because you handle almost the same. Next race. The thing I noticed with all these remixes is they like sound like completely different, whereas with 8, I think they generally tried to anything they remix, they tried to make it sound at least similar to how it originally sounded, even if it's like updated instruments or whatever. Whereas this, it's just like, we'll just keep the melody and then the rest do whatever. It's fine. We don't need that. We don't need to not have been hit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's see how it is. I don't know how many tricks you can do that'll, like, still get you more levels of boost. I wonder if it's like a certain rhythm to it that doesn't work better. Ice cream. Touring. Through the hole. It's important that you go through the hole. Great. Yeah, that was pretty much what was gonna happen there. No. Get behind me, Rosalina. Why is Rosalina on, like, skis? I don't know what was going on with her cart. Spiny gelato. That doesn't... I don't feel like I want that. That seems unsafe. Would you like some of this spiked ice cream? Don't worry, not like spiked like alcoholic. It's just got spikes in it. It'll fuck up your mouth like nothing you've ever seen. It's just like eating a straight pine cone. Left or right? Going left, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this... I don't know if this is... This might be like off-road. I think it is. I couldn't tell if it was off-road or if it was just land. I'd like coins, please. I don't know what's going on down there. Is that a path I can take? Might be. Not sure. Why is this controller disconnecting? I don't know what's going on. Specifically the left one keeps... I guess that's what... I guess they technically were never really charged. Oh no. Is it just me or is it... Okay. I am holding accelerate. And the game is just not recognizing it. It doesn't... Oh, I don't have like auto accelerating or something. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I could just maybe just connect a different controller. I don't know where. Hold on. Button mapping? No, I don't need that. How to pair, search for controllers. That's not what I want. How to pair? Other pairing methods? Hold the controller sync button while in the change grip / order. Okay. Is that the sync button? It is, but it's a very small button. It's one of those ones you need to like stick a pin in there or whatever. I assume this will connect. I assume. I hope. Okay, just needed to hold it longer, I guess. There we go. All right. This'll work better. I don't have to worry about just half of my controller not working suddenly. I'm very far behind. Don't worry about it. Nope, that's off-road. Okay. Hard to tell here, since, you know, there is no road. Okay, could have been worse, considering, you know, I just couldn't play for a second there. Good enough. I cannot be blamed for that, though. That wasn't my fault. I believe that's what they call an unforced error. Or that might be the opposite of an unforced error. Actually, I think an unforced error would be if it were my fault, but you know what? No, just pretend that I used that term correctly. Alright. New character, Rosalina. The thing is, I keep seeing them in races, so I keep thinking, like, aren't they there already? Didn't I already have them unlocked? It's like, no. No, you didn't. Mario Kart. Yeah, low resolution Mario Kart. Mushroom piston engines. Warp Plaza. Yeah, get that one. This is Rosalina. And the pipe frame. Oops. Why not? I did not unlock Special Cup. I probably have to go through all of these to get Special Cup. I thought it would just go through these mushroom through star. I think normally that's how it works: is finish Star Cup and unlock Special Cup. Koopa Beach, Faraway Oasis, Crown City, and Peach Stadium. There's just two completely different paths going on there. This is not the Koopa Beach music at all. This is a completely different song. Actually, you know what? This is Koopa Beach from Super Mario Kart. That's why I'm confused. Sure, you're gonna have a feather, I guess. Whatever. Have fun with that. Okay, it's nice that your drift doesn't, your drift isn't affected by, Yep, don't hit me, please. It's not affected by off-road. Okay, alright, that was just spiteful. That's also spiteful. But also necessary on top of that. 5 laps. Oh, I mean, you got Super Mario Kart, so yeah, that makes sense. Cool, you can have that. It feels like Boo has been showing up like a lot. Wow, baby Rosalina, you are doing abysmally, from what I can tell. I think she just finished her like 4th lap. She's got a whole other lap to go. I can't go. Okay, I was about to say I wanted to actually. I skipped by that too fast. I wanted to look at what the actual standings were. I wasn't sure if it like put her at last or how it calculates that. Because I think in some games it goes by just what position they're in at the end. In some games it tries to like calculate, you know, who was in what position or would have been in what position. Okay, well now this is the N64 music I was expecting. Food. Okay, there we go. Just, it was entirely necessary to put those bananas there. I think someone actually got hit by them too, which is just very funny. Coin, sure. Touring. I'm not used to seeing Rosalina wear clothes. I mean, I guess she does also have the bike outfit, and I see that power line there. Is that a power line? I don't know what it is. You know what I mean. It's a line. Line of something. Perhaps a line of power. Those are some giant zebras. I feel like there's like a lot of shortcuts I'm missing. The thing is, since you go through each lap, or each course, you only do like one lap. It's really at the same time, really. I don't know if that's better or worse. But since you only go through one lap, you basically oh, you can actually, you can like shift in midair. Anyway, what was I saying? You go through each lap. You only go through like one lap, so it's really hard to memorize the track, you know. Whoops. Okay. Do not drift in the wrong direction. It's really not what you want. Yep. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not important, really. I'm not sure about the hat. The jacket's alright. The hat's a bit much. It's just like one thing too many. Okay, yeah, that was bound to happen. They're just people are just firing weapons in the middle of the road. I wanted to hit that barrel. Oh no! Oh no! I don't like what's happening. I can fly here. Sure. Toss it out. I didn't charge it long enough. Did he have something behind him? I assume he must have. Okay, alright. Calm down, buddy. Barrel, 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 barrel. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. That's fine. Okay, I had the food. I lost the food. You zapped my food out of my hand. How could you do this to me? You have to be like ready to. That is not the right way. I just saw the car was going over there and thought, yeah, that's where you go, right? That's not how that works. Okay, there's a way to stay up there. I would need to do like time trials to like get used to the tracks. Trying to learn them through Grand Prix is, yeah. Okay, this one's not going great. Which is funny, because this is should be a much easier cup. I think, anyway. How could you do this to me? I know how. I know exactly how. I just don't want to admit it to myself. Eat that pizza. It's definitely not, like, different types of food. I don't know what it is that determines which outfit you get. I wonder if it's just, like, getting... Maybe if you're using the costume, and then you get food after that, then maybe you get a different one. I mean, I could try this right now. I mean, it might be like you might have to select it from the start, but I'm not really sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if this does nothing at all, other than boost. Yeah. Wait, no, that did give me a different one. Pro Racer. Well, okay. My first theory was correct. I think, anyway. Could also just be weird luck. I don't know. Arrow. That's the bike outfit. Okay. Okay, couldn't tell if that was off-road. It was not. I'm gonna need you to stop everything you're doing. That's not... I think I got like a silver trophy there. Yalakutu was already ahead of me, so... I don't know if even if I got first, I don't know if that would have... You would have 3 less, and then... I would have 3 more? Yeah, I think I still would have been in second place. Dropped 7,000 frames. What are you doing, OBS? What's going on? Oh, okay. Internet just dying for no reason? Yeah, that'll do that. What's the deal with this thing? Okay, silver. Got Lakitu. Cool. Seems like it always just gives you whoever, like, the rival character is. 300 coins, new vehicle. That's great. Okay, yeah, it's an internet issue. I don't know what's going on with it. I will need to figure this out. Okay, internet's just... Why are you doing this? I have no idea if it's like an issue with my PC or what. I genuinely have no clue. Run network tests. No, can't do that when the internet goes out. It's just, it's dying. It's just, internet's just not having it right now. Is it supposed to make my internet cut out when it does that? Maybe it is. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go offline for a bit and see if I can sort this out. And then, yeah. We'll see. Well, I don't know. My internet's just, like, going in and out, so... Whatever. I'm gonna try to fix this. I'll be right back. Maybe. Hopefully. I'll be back. I don't know. I'll be back when I can. I will hopefully see you in a bit.